Hello everybody, today we are here with a very interesting upcoming game called Automata. This is a sort of tycoon game where we play as a booming industrialist set to take over the world, essentially. So what we do is we build up factories and different sort of stuff to supply these three cities that are on our map with different sort of things. So first, we want to do something, though. Each of them has a list of wants and stuff that they have too much of. So before we do anything, we want to start sending the stuff that they have too much of to the other cities where they want it. And that's just a really easy stream of income, I guess. So first, we can see that they have water and they want water. So we're going to go ahead and send the water over to Copenhagen. All right, so if we just select the destination to Copenhagen, and we're already going to be making money like that. So very easy stuff. Obviously, it costs a little bit of money to send it out, but they're going to pay us more money than it costs to send it out. So that's okay. All right, let's see what everyone else wants. They want books, canned fish, and oranges. Let's see if either of them have that. Nope. Nope. They have juice and rubber, but that does not help us. They also want oranges. So oranges would apparently be a good place to go, but obviously we're not going to make a lot of money. Each one of these gives a different amount of money. But let's look at the other places. So we have plastic, sand, hops, and oranges. You don't have any of that. They have bottles, but that's not plastic. Okay, and then Copenhagen has work clothes, water, glass, bottles, and grapes. So obviously not a lot of stuff. Or was that even Copenhagen? No, Copenhagen has clothes, wood, clothes, and fabric. So we have lots of fabric coming out from Copenhagen, but that doesn't help us. So let's go ahead and start building some factories. Now that we know that, we're just going to choose one city and focus on our first city first. I think we should probably go with Berlin because it seems to be in a sort of perfect location. It has the water nearby. It has some iron and some coal. So I think Berlin's the city to go with. So we're gonna go ahead and rent the lumberyard and start getting some production out from it. Oh, we already have a harvester. Perfect. We don't even have to spend money on building that. So let's see what Berlin wants. Berlin wants some sand, some plastic, hops, and oranges. So we can get the sand going pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and get a sand gatherer, and must have water in range. Okay, so we need water in range. There's water in range over here. We're going to go ahead and put it on this side because we want to be extra close just in case. And we'll just build a small road out to it. Okay, and then after that thing gets built up, we just simply add a sand harvester, and then we start shipping it all over the world. Okay, but another thing we're going to want is oranges because there's two cities that want that. So we're going to go ahead and get some farms up. We're going to want a orchard for oranges. So let's put a orchard right here. Sure. You know, we're industrialists. We don't really care about ruining the value of these homes. That doesn't really affect us. So let's put in a harvester now. Must be built on the coast. Is this not the coast? Am I in the wrong spot? Aha, I found a spot. There we go. Right? There we go. I don't know why that spot worked, but it did apparently. All right, and then we'll go ahead and connect that to our sand collector, and then we'll have some sand going out, which is perfect. And we can use sand for a bunch of different stuff. Obviously, glass is going to be the most important thing we'll use it for, but there's other stuff that we then need the glass for. So sand is a very important step in sort of where we're going. So let's go ahead and get an orange field up. We'll add an orange field over here. There we go. And you can see we need water coming into this factory. So we got to go ahead and get a water pump or get water from someone who has it. So I believe this city had water. Rome. Yes, they have extra water. So we can go ahead and it's already going out to Copenhagen. So we could switch it up and have it going to the orchard instead. I don't know. They kind of need their water, but I kind of also really want it for my oranges. So I think we're going to switch it up and get it for the orchard instead of the people. The people don't need water. Our oranges need water. Oh, man. This is how the industry works, okay? You just have to understand that. Okay, so we need to start delivering our lumber somewhere because we have it and we don't want it just being here. And I believe there was somewhere that needed wood. Wasn't there? No? They want oil, cotton, wine, juice, and water. That's not helpful. And they have wood as well. I think just about everywhere has wood. So we're just going to have to figure that one out later. Okay. So yeah, they're not sending it anywhere right now. So let's go ahead and I guess just send it to our Berlin town center just so they can have it. They obviously don't want it. Neither do we. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up this sand factory. We just had to select a destination now. So let's go ahead and choose the Berlin town center. And then they'll start shipping it and we'll start making money. Yeah. All right, perfect. Okay, so we now need oranges and plastic. Let's see if they have any water yet. Nope, still no water. Are we getting water from Rome? Come on, Rome, you're supposed to be sending us water. Where is it? They're not sending us water. Okay, well, let's see what else they wanted. They want plastic. I don't know where we want to get plastic from. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sit. So let's go ahead and set up a water pump over here. We'll try and set it really close to the shore because this seems to be the most buggy of all of them. The pumps and the sand, pretty much anything collecting around the water, it seems to be pretty buggy. So we don't want to test our luck with that. It's not a good idea. Alright, but as soon as this place starts getting water from anywhere, like say you guys, oh, I think that's probably our water trucks, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what else they would be sending us. We don't have any, they don't really have anything else we want, so I think that's our water trucks, so we can get that soon. But we are already building this up because we do need more constant water coming than that. But let's see where these guys go and deliver this because I think it's the water, but I'm not 100% certain. But we are making quite a bit of money, actually. We're making $12,000 a month, which is pretty nice. Obviously, it doesn't really compare to our $165,000 in debt that we are for this month, but it is something. All right, tell me you stop. Yes, they're stopping there and delivering water. Perfect, too. Okay, and it all went straight away. I guess they just put it right into the oranges. So they need 2 water to grow the orange field. So the oranges should be growing now. And then we get 3 oranges coming out. So we definitely need much more constant water than that. But let's go ahead and actually start delivering it to where it's wanted. It's obviously wanted at Berlin and somewhere else too. So let's send it over to choose a destination, Berlin. Okay. I guess we can only send it to 1 until we get another orange field, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure out how that works soon enough. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a water pump. Alright, well, it would seem that our water pump is broken. So we're just going to be depending on the other city for that. And yeah, I guess we're just stuck with that for now. So basically the entire goal here right now, or at least for us, is to stay negative. So our rent, outgoing, pretty much everything is negative right now. We're not making enough money, but we need to make more. So production sales is only at 5,000, which is not near enough. We need much more than that. And this place is not producing fast enough. Come on, make the oranges go faster. Man, oranges were a bad investment. Let's not invest in any more oranges. Let's start getting some other more expensive stuff going out. Alright, so judging by the fact that they want canned fish and books, and they want nothing even slightly related to that, that doesn't really help us, actually. Okay, well, let's look at the most expensive thing and make it. Wine is obviously pretty expensive, but it's also a lot harder to make. I think books might be pretty easy to make, but canned fish also sounds very easy. So let's go ahead and try canned fish and see if we can make some money doing that. So we're going to need a gatherer, a fisherman pier, and we can put that one over here somewhere and hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, let's just set it right there and hope that we can actually put it in the water. Because I don't know, that seems a little bit like a little bit of a struggle currently, but I'm sure they will have it fixed super soon. And then we're gonna want a paper mill for the books if we can. Must be okay. We'll put it right there. All right, so we're obviously losing a lot of money doing that, but hopefully by next month we'll be making some money And we can go ahead and demolish this because it's doing us 0 good right there. It's not doing us anything. Okay, product sales. Look at that. Why did it jump up so much? Is it because of the oranges? Did we finally get some oranges going? I don't know. They didn't seem to show us any oranges. But that is a whole lot of money. Yikes. Okay. We're still super negative, but it's still a lot of money. So let's go ahead and get some recipes going. We want books going. So we need leather and paper. So paper... From the lumber yard, we're gonna need to produce some paper. Alright, so first, before we do that, we have to have a paper factory, which also needs water. So this is a struggle, man. This is a serious struggle. Haha! We have finally got a water siphon going. Thank God. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that around over here and connect it like that. And we can probably put up more, actually. We can have 5. So let's go ahead and get 5 because that sounds good. There we go. That's 2. That's 3. And that should be good for now. Now we just gotta connect them like so. And there we go. We've got water. You guys, we have water. So let's go ahead and first send it over to our farm orchard, and then we will send it over to our paper mill because they also need it. There we go. And then we'll start sending this one, the one from Rome, over to Copenhagen first instead of our orchard, because it is a longer drive to get over there. So yeah, that'll make us a little bit more money. Or actually, oh man, they had to go all the way around. We should really connect those streets. Let's go ahead and be nice. And oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, now they are connected. Much easier access to Copenhagen. And they're not really outputting anything, so we should probably have them outputting something to somewhere. But I don't know. They're all right on their own. They're not really doing us much good, so let's go ahead and focus on our own town first. Man, look at all these trucks just constantly coming and going all the time. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see, so the Fisherman Pier is in a bad spot. I think I figured out what the glitch with the water is. It sort of has to be right on the edge of this sort of thing. So this one works, but these don't because it's angled, which is kind of odd, but I mean, that's how it works. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. There we go. Trash that thing. And we will build it up. Instead, we will build it up over here. Right there. Alright, so this is going to be a very busy lake. A very busy lake. Alright, so they now have water coming into them. We need to also get some wood going into them. So let's set another destination for this one. Choose a destination, factory, paper mill. There we go. And they should then be outputting it to the paper mill. And they have 1 water already, which is sweet. So as soon as they get more of that, they can start producing paper, and then we do need another paper mill to start producing books. So let's go ahead and get that one going. Oh man, so many factories, you guys, so many factories. We'll stick it right there. So there's 2 paper mills right next to each other, but that's all right. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this now. We can, perfect. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave space for all of those, because I don't want to take up too much space from our water place. Can I only have 1? No, we can have up to 5. Why can't I build another one then? Come on, just let me build another one. I can build one right there. I can build one right there. Okay, there we go. Nope, build it. There we go. We'll just stick with 2 for now, because I think that should be enough. And there we are. Perfect. That's just great. That's wonderful. Okay. And then... we can't do anything to these roads, I don't think. Can we? Oh, we can. So let's go ahead and clear these guys out, because they're just extra little spots. And I would like to clear some of these out as well. Like this one. This little road. Or maybe this little road. It won't let me. Alright, whatever. So let's go ahead and get some books produced. So we need leather and paper. Leather is obviously not something we have right now, but we can go ahead and have the paper sent over to trading center. We want it to go to factories, paper mill 2. There we go. And we have lots of paper going out, so that should be fine. And I don't think anyone wants paper, but that's all right. We don't want to give them our paper, so we need a livestock farm. We're just all over the place. Oh, what's happening over here? Building problems. What? What was happening? What's happening? What's your problem? 10 maximum storage. You have to, what? Units per harvester. Well, start shipping more. That sounds like your own problem. Where else do you want me to start outputting stuff? I guess I'll start sending it over to our other place as well, over in Copenhagen. It's a long drive, but yeah, they'll make it. They'll make it. They're good. All right, so we need stuff, or actually we needed to go to our livestock farm. Screw Copenhagen. Farm, livestock farm. There we go. All right, now we have a reason for it. So we have to choose a specialization. We have to choose a cow, and then we need to start adding cow fields. And I love the way the cows look. I've seen them before. And we also need a wheat field. God, all of this we are doing, you guys remember, we're doing all of this for books. So, this all leads up to one thing. So, I mean, this is kind of crazy. All right, we need a crop field for that one. Oh, gosh, we're so far in debt. I don't know if we can ever get out of this, but look at our cows. We have cute cows. It's okay. Look at them, the little blob cows. I like our little blob cow buddies. They're so adorable. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. So they're struggling with water for some reason. I don't know why. But I guess they just don't have enough shipping going out. We'll start shipping to the livestock farm. Why are you struggling with that? It's not difficult. Come on. Let's see if they even do ship to it, because they have one truck. Okay, so this is the truck going out, the truck in orange, I believe. So we can sort of see where they're going, and it looks like he's just going straight to the paper mill. And the paper mill doesn't really need water that much right now, but that's okay. We'll let him do his thing, and hopefully just some will make it to the right place. Alright, sand production seems to be going fine. Commercial house, residential house. I wonder if those actually have any, like, differences to them. Beats me. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose a specialization. We need a wheat field. Sure. Overview. Add a wheat field. Over here. Oh, we need more water. God. Oh, man. That's fun. That's fun stuff. Oh, man. Okay, well, this game is extremely overwhelming. We're $2 million in debt, just about, so, you guys, we're not very good at this game. Maybe we'll come back and give it another try soon. But it is really fun, and I feel like after a while I'll get the hang of it. I just don't have it right now, but it is definitely a blast. So if you guys are interested in checking it out for yourselves, click the link in the description below. And I don't know, I really like it. It's a really neat little factory game. It has a lot to it, and it takes a lot of skill, I feel like, to actually do it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would definitely suggest checking it out. And our trucks are driving through the ground. That's probably why they're having such trouble delivering water. You know, that would make sense. But okay. If you guys do want to check this out for yourselves, of course, follow the links in the description below. All the information is there. That's going to be it for today, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed.